favorite team. That's my squad right there.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Today, we reach Week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Seahawks and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Freeman, throw out wide to Walker. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Throwing on first down. Freeman. Repeated the last play, finding Walker. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. They had 2 straight first downs, now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1. Now this defense for the Eagles, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
They'll run. This is Darrell Henderson. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On 1st and 10, Freeman. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, who can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. They find some open field here. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Back to the air on second down.
Fuck.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Alrighty.
Hassan Reddick, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. This now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Back to throw. Freeman.
Ah, come on, Chase. You got to catch that.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that is not easy to hold on to. And this one is right through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
From the end zone, here comes Herbert. But ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
They go play action with Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
That's what I like calling him crazy.
How about the way they put field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is Hurts. Flushed out right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Eagles are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
And
he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he'll get in.
Damn, I was trying to get to him, but I couldn't fucking go over there.
Jalen Hurts scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Eagles have answered that early.
You can press a circle to get there and fucking go there.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. And he will be taken down here as the 1st quarter of play will come to an end. Coming to the line set here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league. And big people
right. I
always
need some
end up
offensive
winning games
line.
for you.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the bootleg, Freeman.
Oh my God! How you not catch that? Come on, dude.
A couple of different options as far as who to
Jesus Christ! That is so dumb.
Now, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Well, we saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there. Walker now on 1st and 10. And some space here. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Kenneth Walker, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks are able to move back in front. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively,
Come on, Bobby Wagner.
those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get loaded to those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
On 1st down, Hurts. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll go option to the short side. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. So this play, you know, until recently, only something you'd probably expect to see in a college game, but running quarterbacks are certainly in vogue, and this turned into a big play.
And you and I both know that for a long time, coaches worried about their quarterbacks taking too much punishment, running plays like this, and they still worry about it. But when you can break off big chunks of yardage like that, it's worth the risk. Plus, you're coaching that quarterback to see those guys coming and get down before the big hit occurs.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 86 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half. play fake here on first down.
Oh, boost. Oh.
Safety, but caught anyway. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Hello?
Big hitter there. This
Okay.
one good for 18.
But when we see the ball tipped in the air, sometimes we get a little roll change, don't we? Because when it's in the air,
6 something, I
sometimes the
guess.
defensive back becomes the receiver. In this case, the receiver
Well, I'm in the game. That's why.
back, but ended up a
Damn.
receiver.
The receiver. Hey, it worked out.
All right, I'm trying to play. You're gonna distract me and mess me up.
Frustrated. They're going to catch it in film. That's good power play.
Oh,
First and goal. A lot of
fuck.
teams will throw from there.
Dang.
But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
To throw on second down, Freeman. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. It's their quarterback. His 19th touchdown now on the season as his guys are able to extend their lead. We saw so much of this last year at the college level, but there you go. His first rushing touchdown as an NFL quarterback.
And with the speed he has, we certainly know it won't be his last, because that's something that aided him very well, as you mentioned, at the college level. It's something he's going to carry over, and they'll make it a big part of their offense.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee, as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
He's going
He's
deep
open.
for Brown. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 61 yards. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
No.
They'll end up getting 5 out of it, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down, Freeman firing quickly here, and that's complete. Finding room at midfield. Down the right sideline. Inside the 10. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home.
Wow.
Trying to push forward, but he is going to be stopped in the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
From back at the 2, here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Freeman. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Jamar Chase. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. It's Kelsey on the ground. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive and help get him on the ground.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. And they're going to get this up to midfield. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Damn, with that sack.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it, because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
It's caught on the right side at Smith. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
He's going to look for Allen now. The deep ball.
Come on. I pressed triangle. He didn't even fucking jump. He just looked at him.
A great effort there.
Press circle, then press triangle. He didn't do shit.
And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. So So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Open man. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And that'll wind up moving the chains again.
Oh,
as the
Adams, you
tackle's
gotta
gonna be made at the
pull up.
Seahawks 40. A first down there.
You're
on
right there.
the 25.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there. Elliott good with a PAT, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. On the return, it's Eskridge, and he'll bring it out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
I pressed X, supposed to give it to the running back.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Backed up here in a tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Off the play fake, Freeman. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're going to stop and shoot the first down as he's tackled at about the 21. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line.
He didn't even show that he put his hands up.
Here on the punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. This Philly offense set to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
He's got
fuck.
Complete. And he's going to be
I thought that was picked when that guy ran through.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
He's passing.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Oh, my God.
Complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. From the gun, here's Swift.
What the fuck? He should have fumbled there.
Last 2 plays, they moved it over half the length of the football
I
field.
actually hit somebody like that and they fumbled.
There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected.
And he is over the line for a rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Jalen Hurts with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Here's Moore. He will return it.
This guy never could break tackles. None of them break tackles.
Muster a return to the 14-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own.
Oh, my God. Come on, fan. It's right there in your fucking hands.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
knocking out one or two guys right.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get into football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
And now the third down throw incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game.
Look, I didn't throw no interception. Why did that bullshit?
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And my goodness, that means this next drive will begin 4 yards from the end zone already. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Swift. It's going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
I knew that play was coming too.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now.
I just need another wide receiver.
Touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
This team will be all right.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Think it's a tackle.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there.
Come on, drag your feet and press a triangle.
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his team and his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
That's crazy. He didn't catch that shit.
They're going for more.
This offense so far on third down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Freeman. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
If coverage will be practicing a tie game late, not in a lopsided game like this, they are not letting up.
Emotional this way? No, I can't. Emotional nowhere. Yeah.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to air one out. And this is dropped.
Chase can't not drop that ball. I don't care, man. There's no way he drops that ball. He's got like 80-something catching. He dropped that.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's going to be caught.
Why is he looking towards the end zone, not towards the ball?
A good pick up there at 22. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Why my fucking guy didn't stay there?
hurts. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth quarter lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25.
He's still in the chat.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Eskridge.
What are you doing?
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here.
Jesus.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up in.
That's crazy. That's insane. Nobody can catch a ball.
The effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. He got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
On 3rd down, Freeman. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
They'll look to throw again. He completes this to Walker. Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll bring up second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Then he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Come on, hike the ball.
Back to throw again. He's got his tight end Fant. Touchdown, Seahawks. Noah Fant, 59 yards. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. McLaughlin for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Taken at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive.
How you let him just go past you? Oh my God, he didn't even react. He just said, there you go, take the hole.
Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. On 2nd and 2, Hurts. He's going to get that to Swift underneath.
Ooh,
And he'll be marked
that's a
down
big
about the
collision, man.
26-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. They will run straight ahead with Swift. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 13-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Throwing is Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the time as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Eagles, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Denver Broncos next week. Meanwhile, for Seattle, the season is really nosediving now as they fall to 2-12. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Arizona Cardinals.
Speed. Releasing speed. Derek Young. I need that release to go up. Deep route go up. Catch and go up, and I'll be alright. Go deep at the C, okay, 2, no par 1. That's good.